I could have your attention just for a few minutes.
Wendy.
I just want to start. Thank you all for coming to honor almost 25 years of service. For
Gabe on the road! On the road!
Last two.
Yeah, the last two. So I'm Ann Quigley. I run the industrial division of Granite City Electric, and I am just so thrilled to see so many of you here. It's so good to see as co-workers, manufacturers, reps, some who are retired and have come back for this event, customers, so many that I think have become friends, not just customers. And I also just want to take a moment to recognize Gabe's family who are with us tonight. And if you would just stand when I say your name, I'll give them a wave. Gabe's brother Peter and his wife Virginia. Gabe's brother Victor and his wife Ann. And Claudia Golia, Gabe's wife. So Gabe and Claudia have been married 44 years, and I understand you were sweethearts for almost 4 years before you got married. So almost 50 years together. And I think Gabe would be the first one to tell you that the success that he's had in work and in life has a lot to do with the person that stands beside him. So in any case, I thought that you guys all probably know Gabe as Gabe on the road, right?
Yeah.
So Gabe started his career with an accounting degree. I don't know if you knew that. He was a bank teller at Rhode Island Hospital Trust Bank for his first job. And then he used that experience to become an accountant at Carroll Cable, which is how he started in the electrical business. He was there for 15 years in various capacities, ended up being a purchasing agent, which is how he actually first came in contact with the then Major Electric, now Granite City Electric. He talked with David Levin, who was the owner of Major Electric at the time, and Alan Levin's father. He talked with Alan Fitzpatrick. Where are you, Alan? Who was almost 50-year employee of Major Electric in Granite City and retired earlier this year. He also had the pleasure of dealing with a couple of people at Major who are unfortunately no longer with us, Butch Albanese, Donald O'Brien, people that just really made this business strong. So that was how he first got into the electrical business. And I think that he sat on that side of the table, purchasing agent, had all these salespeople coming in, and he thought to himself, I wonder what goes on the other side, right? So he worked for a very short time. Yeah. He worked for a very short time for Mendel Electric, and then was hired by David Levin in, I believe, January 1990. Is that right? Yep. Which was about 6 months after I was hired by David Levin. So I have had the pleasure of working with Gabe for his entire career with Major Electric, Granite City Electric. We've had a lot of fun. We've worked very hard. We had, I think, the pleasure of working with many people at Major Granite and many customers who Gabe just treated with professionalism, with respect. And I think one of the gifts, Gabe, that you had was whatever customer you were working with, you made them feel like they were the most important thing that you were doing. And I think that's a gift, and not a lot of people have it. And I think a lot of people in this room probably do. Gabe was also very instrumental in getting our company into the energy business. He was one of the guys that really jumped on board, really understood the programs, and I think probably a lot of the customers that are in the room have saved you a lot of money and your facilities a lot of money over the years. So thank you for that, Gabe.
He's the number 2 LED salesman.
So I know there are a few other people that want to say a few words, so I'll just keep it short, and I'll just wrap it up by saying the next few weeks are a big few weeks for MVPs retiring. Derek Jeter from the New York Yankees, and Gabe Golia. Indeed, it's been my pleasure to work with you. I've enjoyed every minute of it. I wish you and Claudia all the best as you transition from Gabe on the road to Gabe off the road.
Gabe at home.
I hope you have many,
Gabe at home.
happiness and health.
Hey, Gabe at home.
So if you would just lift up your glass. Cheers to Mr. Gabe Goliath.
Cheers.
And I know there are a few other people that wanted to say a few things. Frank.